me put it this way. So guys, so I know currently everyone is. I hope I'm live because this thing is looking like I'm not live. Okay, it seems I'm live. Um, so I'm sure if you're currently searching for what is causing this downtime, or why is Facebook not working, why is WhatsApp not working, why is Instagram not working? Well, they are currently experiencing what they call a downtime. I'm sure you know what it is, where all their platforms are not working. But the question is now, why is it not working? So I've heard so many stories. I hope you can hear me though. So I've heard so many stories about the reason for the downtime, why the platform is down. Sorry, let me just just hold on a bit. I'm still giving you live updates. Let me just reduce the noise. Yeah. Okay. So the reason for the we are not really sure the reason for the downtime, but we are getting so many information from different people, different sources. I'm seeing some sources from Twitter, because at least Twitter is not a platform used by or it's not a platform owned by Facebook and by Mark Zuckerberg in short. So but right now I'm sure so many people are experiencing downtime in terms of they cannot even use Google itself and use YouTube. Their network is seeming very slow. Well, the reason your network is seeming slow is because right now everybody has stopped using, like everybody cannot use. Normally it's evenly distributed. You can use Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can use WhatsApp to communicate and all. But since those platforms are down, everybody is choking up YouTube as a platform. Everyone is choking up Telegram. Everyone is choking up all these other platforms. So as everyone is trying to communicate via other platforms, everybody is using YouTube to search for why is this platform down. YouTube itself is now getting oversaturated. It's getting normally YouTube can, they've already known the amount of people they can accommodate. So now they are choking YouTube servers, and YouTube is seemingly slow. That is why if you are trying to use your internet to open a particular website right now as I speak, this is 9 o'clock WAT. So if you are trying to use your internet or your data to open a different network or a different website or a different platform, your internet will seem slow because all these other platforms are very saturated. They are filled with people already. So let me just go straight to what I can see here. So they said that the downtime has been affecting them for over 3 hours now, and some people said that it's because of something that happened yesterday. There was this news that a particular staff was saying something about some files getting exposed or something like that, and then people are saying that people are thinking that that's the reason why this is happening, but we are not exactly sure because we are getting different sources from the internet and all. But the only information that seems legit is that came from a staff, a particular Facebook staff. Is it Facebook staff on Twitter? So the person said that when they even tried when they tried entering their offices this morning, I think it was a particular branch, they could not use their access key. Normally they have this key card where they just need to swipe and then they get access. So I think they restricted the access. So I think this was a purposeful action, but though I think they didn't expect it to spread to this extent. They didn't expect it to be a global stuff. So right now it's a global outage, and it's going to really affect them because everyone is switching back to the platforms they never used before. The Please don't forget to like. If you are watching, please like this video. To help us, and then you can comment also. I hope my comments are enabled. Yeah. So what was I saying before? So right now so many people are really confused, but don't worry, they've not been hacked. Facebook has not been hacked, your WhatsApp has not been hacked, Instagram has not been hacked, your accounts are still safe. But the question is, when will this thing get back? Because most people have their livelihood, most people do their business, most people have their businesses on these platforms, and most people even have what they call, some people have online classes that they have scheduled. Like, it's a big problem. Some people had online classes that are worth millions, or online classes that they've scheduled to hold at so time, at that's today, and it's being affected really. Let me just go ahead and read to you what I can see here. So it says, no, it is not just your internet connection. Facebook and Instagram are indeed facing widespread outages. That's it's all around. It's not just in United States. It's not just in India. It's not just in Nigeria. It's not just in Ghana. It's not in Uganda. It's everywhere. So the downtime isn't only affecting the social network. It's affecting the photo sharing services, like all those platforms that you need to share photos and pictures. It's also affecting them. So users are experiencing issues with the company's other platforms like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger as well. So there's what they call Facebook Workplace too. That one is also affected by this downtime. So this outages just one day after I heard this was what I was talking about. Listen carefully. These outages came just one day after a bombshell 60 minutes interview with current Facebook employee Frances Haugen also, who was unveiled to be the whistleblower behind a trove of leaked documents. So this particular Facebook employee exposed someone that leaked some documents, okay, detailing public safety issues with the company, with Facebook. So the hashtags Facebook down and Facebook and Instagram down are currently trending on Twitter. So these platforms too, if you're experiencing slowness on those platforms, it's because it's getting saturated. For example, you have a cup that is supposed to you have a 5 liter keg, for example, and it's supposed to just contain 5 liters of water, and never has that keg ever gotten to 5 liters. Maybe it's always 4 liters. On an average it's 3 liters, but on a day that is really high it goes to 4 liters, like out of a 5 liter keg. So that's how all these other platforms are, Twitter and YouTube. So right now the 5 liter keg being YouTube and other platforms are being oversaturated, are even going to 6 liters and just toppling. So that way you will see that your internet is not even, it's as if it's not working. Because I tried opening several web pages with my internet that is usually very fast, and it's as if it's not going. So I was wondering if you even see on Twitter, people will say Google is down, Google as a platform is down, but Google is not down. It's just slow, it's oversaturated, what they call buffer overflow. That's a technical term, buffer overflow. So YouTube currently now, it's getting, YouTube might also get affected one way or the other because of this. Everyone is rushing to YouTube, everyone is rushing to know what is currently happening with all those other platforms. So there's something here, an update also says Signal is working. Okay, that's great. Do you mean your internet is working fine? Said Signal is working. What do you mean by Signal is working? Because okay, here a Facebook communications director and the Stone tweeted an update saying that the company is aware of the issues causing the outage. That means they even know, it's not something that is alien to them. It's not something that they don't know about. So they know what is causing it, but they are working to resolve it. The question is when. So I'm currently checking for updates. There's a particular website that is currently giving the major updates, and I'm just trying to get that for everyone. Let me see. Um, Facebook downtime updates. Okay, this is just really crazy. It's really crazy. Like I know people that schedule lots of Facebook classes, or yeah, some people had some live classes and some stuff like that, and now they can't do their live classes because of this downtime, and it's going to affect them financially. It's going to affect their platform and all. The Signal app, yeah, Signal, yeah. Signal also is working. Remember that time when when WhatsApp brought out this their policy, when WhatsApp brought out their new policy that people were not really finding funny, their privacy issue. People started switching to Signal as a platform. I also, that period, I had to get Signal because I didn't want any platform that would jeopardize my privacy. So currently I have Signal, I have Telegram. So I know Signal as a platform is still working. So for those that can still use Telegram, Telegram is working fine. You can go ahead and use Signal. Signal also is working fine. Okay, I tried Signal. Signal is working, but I don't really. Most of my contacts are not on Signal. Most of my contacts are on WhatsApp and Telegram. So now that WhatsApp is not working, it's only Telegram you can use to communicate with them as a messenger, another other messaging platform. So I'm still getting updates. I'm still live updates. Um, okay, still getting. Wow. So they said, according to the staff again, they are saying that they don't know when they will fix this issue, but they are working on it right now. Hey Johnny, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm sure you've also tried using your. I don't know if you've tried using Facebook or any of those other platforms. I personally don't really use Facebook that much because I ran away from Facebook since that whole privacy stuff. Facebook is just, and the platform is just somehow to me. So, but I use Instagram sometimes and WhatsApp maybe. I barely use WhatsApp too, but I use Instagram mostly. And currently now, when I tried accessing WhatsApp, I just saw that WhatsApp was not working at all, and then Instagram too was not working at all. So it's quite disturbing. Google as a platform is down, guys. Like, Google is not working. It's not as if it's not working. It's lagging. It's not going through. You search for something and with a fast internet connection, and then it's not saying anything. I don't know. Who else is experiencing that issue? I don't know if you're experiencing that issue. Please, if you're watching this after this incident, please go ahead and leave a like, and then tell me what you feel about this. Tell me what news or what information did you hear during this whole stuff, because it's people cannot. Where I am now, it's quite late. I mean, it's evening time in my side, but in some places it will be afternoon. In some places it will still be morning time, and they are affected by this stuff. So. He said, Nurse Glory, he said now you can talk to your family. Well, that's at least. But people are, I don't know, TikTok is not down, right? TikTok is not down. But just that those platforms are not messaging platforms, so it's still a problem. Facebook is like the major messaging platform because they have Messenger and other stuff. So I'm still trying to. I'm just getting lots. I'm trying to sieve out the information I'm getting. I'm getting lots of information here, trying to get the genuine one of why this thing is really down. Okay, okay, no glory. TikTok is really okay. It's fine because I was using yeah, because I was using TikTok this evening around 7 p.m. WAT, and then TikTok was still going fine. I didn't even really know that um this platform were down. Thank you for sharing the video, Nurse Glory. I really appreciate it. Thank you very very much. Thank you very much. So So let me just go ahead and read what the Facebook staff is saying about this. Please just give me a minute. Let me just read why the platform is down according to the Facebook staff. I don't want to just give you any information. Uh, so, so let me just tell you why. I just hope all these things. Normally, self where I am now, I was even thinking when I noticed that Instagram was not working. I thought they had banned Instagram in my country, because in my country they banned Twitter, and then I was wondering, did they ban Instagram also? Did they ban WhatsApp? What's happening? So it was when I went to the internet, and then I just noticed that it was a global issue, and my mind was at rest. It's crazy. This is the second time. I think, was it earlier this year? There was a time this was it earlier, I think it was earlier this year. Um, Google as a platform, Google was down, YouTube was down. Yeah, I heard something about that whistleblower. So Google was down, YouTube was down also. So Discord is working. Wow, Discord is working. I Great. Discord is working. I only use Discord for my when I'm doing I have a game development group there on Discord. So I barely use Discord, but I think Discord is still working because it's not related to Facebook. But the thing is that everyone is searching Google now on what is happening. Google is not even opening. It's just crazy. Google is not opening at all. It's crazy. Just trying to. I just hope they solve this issue soon enough, because so many people's businesses are going to go down. Like, people are going to be really affected by this. Google is getting oversaturated. I was explaining, for those that are just coming, I was explaining that what is happening now is just like For example now, okay, this is we can say that Facebook is down, WhatsApp is down, Instagram is down. That one is stated already. But now some people might be experiencing their internet connection going slowly in some countries, maybe not in all countries, and then they might be trying to search up something on Google and it's not going through, or so they might be wondering, is my internet slow? Your internet is not slow. I will advise you to try using another search engine. You can try using DuckGo or Bing or something else, but Google itself, everyone is searching Google. Google is just like, okay, maybe they have, this is like a 5 liter keg, and the capacity of water that is supposed to fill that keg is 5 liter. Once it gets to 5 liter, the water keeps pouring. So that is how, let's assume that keg is Google. So right now everybody is on Google trying to know what is wrong, so it's overfilling. So that's why your internet, as if your internet is slow, but your internet is not slow. If you try TikTok, at least I don't think people are using TikTok for they're not checking TikTok now. So you can check TikTok, check Discord, check Reddit. Those platforms will still be going normally with your internet, so your internet is okay. I don't think you should be worried about that. Okay, so let me just read what I can see here. It says the three apps which are owned by Facebook and run on and shared on the same infrastructure are completely or have completely stopped working. That's shortly before 5 p.m. or 12 p.m. EST. Other products that are part of the same family of apps, such as Facebook Workplace, also stopped working. But now that reminds me, my Canva was not working. I don't just know. I even searched to know if Canva is owned by Facebook, which I highly doubted in the first place. But Canva was not working. I don't know what's happening. Canva itself was not working. Okay, so it says visitors to the Facebook website simply saw an error message or a message that their browser could not connect. The WhatsApp and Instagram apps continued to work but did not show new content. It just kept reloading old content that you must have seen 10 minutes ago. It was not showing any new thing. So if you upload it will fail, including a message sent or received during problems. Like WhatsApp now, it was not going through. So it says Facebook outages happen relatively rare but tend to be vast in their impact. Like Facebook, you hardly hear Facebook downtime like this. These things happens once in a while, but the crazy thing is that once it happens, everyone will be affected. Facebook is used by billions, not just millions, billions of people. So they said in a leaked transcript published in The Verge 2019, that's the CEO of Facebook, noted that such outages are a big deal. Any problems can be starting to use the competitors. That's people will start using. People are already using Telegram now. If you want to chat with someone, just go and use Telegram. Okay, Telegram will work for you, at least for this time. I know people don't really. Some people don't like Telegram. Why some people like Telegram as a platform. Okay, so these people, they're not really, because the thing is that if you check, let me just tell you the truth. Let me tell you the honest truth. If you check YouTube now, most people you'll be seeing their videos might just be trying to just, at least just let them just put something up. But nobody, let me just state it right now, nobody knows the major reason why these platforms are down. We are just assuming. Even me too, I'm assuming, but I don't know why the platforms are down. I'm trying to research. The researching is even just very frustrating, because Google itself is now getting slow because of the amount of people crowding that platform. So I don't know why it's down, but I know it's not a hack according to what I've seen so far. And the employee that said it is not a hack, they did not hack Facebook, but they are having, I think they are having an internal issue where they are trying to check some of their users, if some of their staff have been compromised, or if some of their, I think they're just trying to cleanse some of their whole internal stuff, and that is what is affecting the whole platform. The time it happened to Google and the time it happened to Google and YouTube, it was down for a long time. I remember that time I even streamed the video just as I'm doing right now. It's just very crazy. So I'll keep you updated though. I'll just keep you updated. I'm still looking for more information, but I don't want to give you a false information. That's why I'm looking for the legitimate. There are lots of information online. Everybody just writing. All these blogs are just writing some funny stuff, fake stories, and so I'm trying to sieve out and get the real information. Let me check. if you know what's happening, or if you've heard, let me hear the information you've been hearing so far. What have you been hearing? Can go ahead and put it in the chat box. And also don't forget to like and share this video. Okay, for those that are confused on what is going on, we'll be here until the thing is resolved. Let me just try and get more info on this. So these people are not really giving me anything. It's just very frustrating. 10 minutes ago. Okay, let me see if this YouTube video will play. So please, if you are watching, please go ahead and leave a like on this video. We are trying to get what the Facebook staff is saying, because that's the only way I can get the information. I need to hear from Facebook staff themselves. All this other information, they're not legitimate, so I'm not going with them. Uh, Google is struggling. Google is struggling really big time. Uh, no, I'm still trying. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting something. Funny enough, I think YouTube as a now is getting okay. I don't know if y'all noticed this morning, but Facebook ain't working. Site can't be reached. So Facebook is saying site can't be reached. Even at this moment, it's saying site can't be reached. Let me try it out again. It just stopped. Facebook.com search. But yet, if you go TikTok.com, let me show you. That is working. So Facebook dot. Well, y'all know where to go now. See Facebook.com. So yes. Facebook.com is not going through at all. Facebook.com is not going through. So some people said Snapchat is working well. I'm still getting information, because right now people are sending me messages. People are asking me, Emmanuel, what's going on? Okay, so right now, Facebook. Okay, some people are saying Facebook is not working, Messenger is not working, IG is not working, WhatsApp is not working, Snapchat is working well, TikTok is working well. Okay, it's interesting. It's interesting. So if you are just joining, I was trying to explain what the Facebook staff that said something on Twitter. That's really legitimate thing we've seen so far. The person said there was an issue in the morning that affected them in one of their sites, and I think they noticed something about one of their staff. I don't really know. I didn't get the full information, but their key cards were not working. This card that you just place and then grants you access was not working. So from there, I think they escalated the issue, and then I'll just give you. I think after this, I might do a full video on what went wrong, just for you to know. Because right now I'm not getting any concrete stuff, and I'm sure you might be searching, you will not really see any concrete information. So what I would advise you is that if you want to use any platform, you can use, and for messaging you can use Signal, you can use Telegram. Those platforms are not affected. Signal, Telegram are not affected. You can go ahead and use those ones. But for now, there is no workaround. There's nothing you can use to restore your access to Facebook. Like I just showed you, your sites cannot be reached. That's what it keeps saying. Okay, so let's see. So welcome. If you are new, please go ahead and subscribe. We teach online safety tips, digital safety, and we expose scams. So if you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Welcome. So I'm trying to get so let me just so I'm still trying to get the Mm-mm. Still trying to understand what's happening. Okay, let's check. I mean that. So okay, according to what the according to what a Twitter user says, Joyce Karam, she said it's unlikely a hack. That is not a hack. That Facebook employees were unable to enter the building after I think the servers had some issue, something like that. Like the amount of money Facebook is losing now is crazy because the amount of money they make every minute on Facebook is huge. So right now Facebook is losing a lot of money, a whole lot of money with this downtime that is happening. And they said it's like something's happening in their building. So I'm just trying to get the right information, but I'm not getting anything. He said Mark Zuckerberg's personal wealth has fallen by nearly $7 billion in a few hours, knocking him down a notch on the list of world's richest people after a whistleblower came forward and outages took Facebook flagship products offline. That's really crazy. I think this. I don't think this particular. Please let me know where. Let me just know what country are you watching me from. What is your experience? According to what's your experience in relation to this? How long have you been experiencing this downtime? Because from what I'm seeing here, it seems like it didn't just go down worldwide. It started gradually from one country to another country like that. From what I'm seeing here and from what I'm experiencing. So let me know, please go ahead and comment which country are you currently watching from and what's the status in your place. When did this start happening? Let me just know, please. I really appreciate that. Okay. UK. Oh, David, welcome, welcome, welcome. UK. How long has the downtime gone, or how long has it been in UK? Let me know. Sorry, my network keeps reconnecting. Oh, L01J having some issues. Sorry about the network. I don't know if it's my network or YouTube as a platform. It's just everything is just messing up. So I think at this moment I will just have to welcome if you're just coming. So I was trying to explain. Sorry, let me just pause this. So welcome. I was explaining why Facebook was down and all this stuff, but I think it's affect. I don't know if it's affecting YouTube as a platform because it's getting saturated. Everyone is joining YouTube, so YouTube is getting choked up with lots of people, lots of users. So even YouTube as a platform now is getting affected. but not the downtime, that not the same downtime that's affecting Facebook. What is happening to YouTube is that lots of people are trying to know what is happening. So even YouTube as a platform is getting very slow. So but Snapchat is working. For those that use Snapchat is working, Telegram is working, Signal is working, TikTok is working, and so this are sorry about that. This has gone on for over 4 5. I think this is over 6 hours now of this downtime. But I think it's different for some countries. I don't know. So if you are watching, just let me know what are you experiencing currently in your own country. Tell me what country you are watching this from, and what has been your experience. How long have you experienced this downtime? Did you see it on social media, or you are accessing these platforms and they were not working? So let me just know from your end. But if you are here for the information about, you have to maybe watch the video from the beginning. I already explained um, what the Facebook staff said about this issue. So maybe you need to, but for now, I'm still trying to get updates. That's what I'm currently doing, trying to get updates, and I'm not seeing much updates. So, uh, yeah. So let me just play this video. This guy is just saying nonsense. He's speaking Indian stuff. I don't even understand what he's saying. So BBC also tried to explain why the downtime, or why there's a downtime, but BBC is not really giving us any information. I was expecting BBC as a platform to give a clear information on what's happening, but nobody knows. Let me just put it that way. It's just Facebook, and no, Facebook staff are not even saying anything. It's just one that said something, and they just share the experience of what happened when they went to work today, of their cards, their access cards, the cards for accessing the their offices or their company was not working again. So it has something to do with their servers itself. Their servers were affected. So the domain name service, the DNS servers were also affected. So we are still trying to get updates. That's just what we are doing here. Sorry if I can't give you much information. I'm also lost, but I'm just trying to get the legitimate information of what is going on right now. How far has Facebook come in to resolving this? Because it's going to affect them. They are losing billions of dollars, and aside that, people also that have businesses with Facebook are also losing their money. Okay, so if you're just coming, please leave a like. If you don't, you can just go to the beginning of this and watch it to understand what is happening. But don't be like I said, it's not a hack, so you don't need to be scared about your social media accounts not going through or something happening. It's not just you. It's not the personal stuff. So mm, sorry, let me just see. Oh, okay, yeah. Rohan, sorry, I don't know if you're still watching. I'm from Nigeria. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. I didn't know someone was commenting. So, Rohan, I'm from Nigeria. You're very welcome. I assume this sounds like an Indian name, if I'm not mistaken. But let me know where you are from. Let me know, since when have you been experiencing this downtime. I'm seeing some news and stories saying that the downtime has lasted for over 5 hours, 6 hours. But me, I started experiencing this stuff I think 2 hours, 3 hours ago. So let me know um how long you've been experiencing that particular downtime, or this downtime, and what information are you getting, because you must have checked other platforms. What info are you getting on this downtime? Okay. Some people some, some people are even giving funny information. Some people are making jest of Facebook right now. Some people are making jest of Facebook, but so apparently the Facebook outages are due to a misconfigured routing. You might not understand all these things, but they said the Facebook outages are due to a misconfigured routing configuration file pushed by a Facebook engineer this morning. Exactly. So I think they've been experiencing it since morning. That's in the US. I think in the US it should be around maybe 3 p.m. thereabout in the United States right now. Um, so it said that the change locked employees out of their own network and requires physical local intervention at the server level to fix. So according to this now, this is a Facebook staff saying this, that the outages are due to someone, maybe a staff making a mistake, and all these mistakes are very costly. Imagine a staff making them to lose billions. So it affected everything that was linked to their servers. Their access key cards could not, the network was down. The access key cards could not authenticate the cards, so they had to manually bypass all those things to access their office this morning. So someone said again, thinking about this old ChatBeat reports about what happened when Facebook went down for 45 minutes in 2018. According to our data, they went directly to publishers' mobile apps and sites, as well as, please, I just want to ask, if you have Canva on your mobile device, please can you go ahead and try opening it. I don't know why Canva is not working. I don't know, but I know Canva is not owned by Facebook, so but I don't know what's happening to Canva. So if you have Canva, just try opening different social media applications on your phone and then let me know. So Facebook owning a communication utility tool that billions of people use as their primary form of reaching out to family, friends, co-workers, and having these said tools go down for hours on end with no expected time of fixing it, feels like a good reason for Facebook to shut down their platforms. Like Facebook shouldn't even own a communication tool. So someone said, according to Facebook, the only way to fix this Facebook and Instagram outage is to visit the Calgary Tower. I think this is where they have their main stuff. So someone is saying, all these things I'm reading are tweets. Someone said, right, 35,000 servers all just went down at once. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, right? A small team in California is going to fix it, and it's a DNS issue. What WTF believes this nonsense? Or okay, that's who the I don't want to complete it, believes this nonsense. So another person tweeting said, in common with thousands of other online stores, the tutor 2U stores was impacted for several hours today as an indirect consequence of global Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp outage. We have now fixed this and the store should be operating properly. Many thanks for your patience. Exactly. I think I understand what is happening right now. From what this person is saying that their own platform too was affected because of this Facebook outage. So I don't know, like please, if someone can help me check if Canva is down. I think some other people share servers with Facebook. So if they are sharing servers with Facebook, their own platform is most likely going to be down also. So Alex Health in Twitter said, at Alex eHealth, sorry I'm calling this wrong, said the Facebook outage is so bad that the company is sending engineers to data center to fix it. Could be a while. So these are tweets. I'm just reading tweets from some are from Facebook staff, some are just from random people. I know we are joking about Facebook being down and gone for good, and it sucks. And like, who cares? But Mama's got 15 years of photos on there and she wants to look at them once every 8 months. So we got to get. Oh, this person is confusing me. But the person is just saying you need to fix it. So at Talent House on Twitter said WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram are all down. What's better time than now to get cracking on some artwork? And some people are seeing this thing as funny. Some people are finding it really funny. So someone just said, this about 51 minutes ago, someone just said, just woke up from a nap to see Facebook is down. Lol, should I go back to sleep and see what other disaster can be fixed? People are just crazy. So this one is by Joshua something. Joshua said, hopefully social media platforms can get it fixed. We are all in this together. Might be down, but we will be back up soon as possible. Hashtag Twitter, hashtag Facebook, hashtag Instagram. So another person said, what do Facebook outages mean for news publishers? A 2018 Chatbit report found that readers went directly to publishers' mobile apps and sites as well as to search engines to get their information fixed. So it's just so another person says, I hear Instagram down and Facebook down so far today. Must be getting fixed by whoever fixes the McDonald's ice cream machine. People are just savage. Let me read it again. It said, I hear Instagram down and Facebook down so far today. Must be getting fixed by whoever fixes McDonald's ice cream machines. This person is just savage. This is just savage. Okay. I'm enjoying these tweets I'm reading. Sorry, let me just see if I can get more of these tweets. So So it's not a hack. If you are just joining, please leave a like. Welcome to SC Cyber Safe. What we do here is we teach cyber safety tips, we teach digital safety tips, and we expose the recent online scams and tricks. Okay, so that's what we do on this platform. So if you are just coming, welcome. Do not to check our other videos and then subscribe. So what I'm doing, I'm just trying to update you live on what is happening and what I'm getting so far. Okay. Uh, so done. So this is affecting so many things. Gateway. Uh, Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and like. What I'm doing, I'm trying to, like I said, if you're just coming, I'm trying to get the legitimate information, but I've gotten so many information from Facebook staff as to why. That's on Twitter. It's not as if I'm not a Facebook staff. I just got the information from Twitter. I'm receiving the information from Twitter. There are lots of information on why this is happening, but some Facebook staff has they've given their experience of on what happened, and then when, but nobody's saying when it will be fixed. So that's still the concerning, or that's still a matter of concern. When will this be fixed actually? When can people go back to their normal businesses? So I'm trying to read some tweets for you. Just hold on while I read some tweets for you. These tweets are crazy. Some people are really insulting Facebook as a platform. Very good. Okay. So I'm trying to see what Twitter is stuck on Facebook downtime. So I'm trying to read out some tweets to you. Some tweets are really funny. Some people are worried. Some people are just raising hell. It's not that all the blogs, they're not dropping articles. Even those ones that don't know what is happening, they're just dropping articles. Let's keep watching. Mm. Hey, hello Liz, welcome. Thank you, Jesus, my Lord, my God. Welcome. I like your name. I like your YouTube name. That's nice. Liz, how are you? How are you doing? What's up? Have you tried using Facebook and any of his other applications? What is going on, Liz? Tell me, where are you located now? How long have you been experiencing this issue? Okay, welcome. Please leave a like if you are just coming in. I really appreciate it. Just leave a like. I'm trying to explain why there's a downtime, and according to the Facebook staff that we've seen on Twitter, the staff said that when all of them tried to enter in the first place into the offices, they had an issue, and it was their network was down entirely, so they couldn't use um, some couldn't use their key cards to authenticate. They couldn't use their key card to authenticate and enter the offices, so they had to manually bypass all those things. So since that time, they are still experiencing this downtime, and they don't know when they are going to fix this downtime. Sorry. If anyone hasn't said it, apparently Zuckerberg is trying to merge the three platforms, but is failing. Liz, I don't think it's going to be possible to merge the three platforms. It seems all Facebook applications are down. It has to be their servers, and yeah, their servers are currently they're having an issue. They said one staff, a Facebook staff, messed everything up. Like he used the wrong configuration or something, and that is really affecting them. Okay, that's what someone said. No, they can't merge all the platforms together. Least they can't merge all the platforms together. It's not even going to work. And besides, if they want to do it, it's not going to be. If they want to merge all those platforms together, they won't do it globally. For example, if they want to start with a country like US, they will do it at night when most people will likely not be using the platform, so they will do it gradually. Then they will go to, let's say, Nigeria as a country. They will do it at night. They will, considering their time zone, they won't just do it globally, because it's affecting. They've lost over billions of dollars with just maybe 4 hours of downtime. They've lost so much money. So I don't think that's the right information, but I'm still trying to find out the right information on what's going on. So I'm seeing lots of fake, just people are just putting the same thing online, sure. But I don't know. So Liz, and those watching, please, when which country are you watching from? Just let me know. Please, and please leave a like. I will really appreciate it. I will teach on safety, digital safety, and we expose online scams. So that's what we do. Just do everything cyber security, cyber safety on this channel. So you can go ahead and consider subscribing. But please let me know what country are you watching from, and how long have you been experiencing this particular downtime. I started experiencing it about 2 hours ago. That's why I decided to do this live video after reading some information. So I wanted to be updating us on what's happening, on what people are saying on social media, on Twitter. But right now I know that people are using Telegram because they can't access WhatsApp. People are using Signal. People are using, you can use TikTok, you can use Snapchat, you can use Discord, you can use Reddit. So most of those platforms, like there are some people that use Reddit, they don't use Facebook as a platform. So they are really insulting Facebook as a platform and all. On Twitter, there are savage tweets. Let me just put it that way. I've seen lots of savage tweets of people watching from Denver, Colorado. I noticed it hit a goal, but it's freaking out like, okay, it was global. It's not just in your location. It's a global stuff. I was earlier I was explaining that this particular stuff is affecting YouTube. You thought someone hacked your phone or something? No. I was experiencing. Let me just tell you, I was when I tried searching what was going on. I checked YouTube, I checked Google. It was as if my internet was very slow. But what I noticed was that everyone was saturating YouTube. Everyone saturating YouTube. Everyone saturating Google, and they own this. The same people that own Google owns YouTube. So people were trying to know what is going on. So lots of people are just crowding the platform, crowding YouTube. So YouTube itself is getting slow. So I was thinking it was my internet. Google itself is getting slow because of the amount of people searching at this particular time. So it's currently slow. It might be the same for some other social media platforms, some of other social media platforms, because those other social media platforms that people have not been using before, they will now start using them right now. People that have not been using TikTok and just want to do something in social media will say, okay, Facebook is not working, Instagram Reels is not working, Instagram Stories is not working. Let me go ahead and use TikTok. Let me go ahead and use YouTube. So that's just it. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think I'm getting an information here. um it says okay, it's funny the times I'm seeing lots of, so people are using hashtag delete Facebook on Twitter. No, entertainment jungle, welcome. As in, I scattered my phone. I nearly cried sef because I know. Me too. I thought most people thought that their phones had been hacked or something was going on, because it was crazy. Internet was slow. My internet that is usually very fast. My mobile network is always very fast. And then now to just use it to search Google sef, it's just creeping. It's very slow. So I even thought I thought, no, I know I could not get, not that I could not get hacked, but I thought something was wrong with my phone, that my phone was not working again. So when I 2 hours ago and I checked and I saw that these guys were having an issue. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. Go ahead and leave a like, and I'm still trying to get updates. That's why I'm still live. the moment I get updates, or the moment it gets fixed, or the moment I get the legitimate information of what really went wrong, I will let you know. But so far, I've given. Yeah. Hey Susan, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are really welcome to SC Cyber Safe. We teach online safety tips, and we expose online scams. So welcome. You're watching from Canada. Please let me know, how long have you experienced this? I'm sure you didn't just stumble on this video. You searched for it. So how long have you experienced this downtime? Has it been 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours? Because a theory is that it didn't just go down globally like at once. It started going down country by country and affecting different servers, or maybe it affected one country and they had to just take it off globally so that there wouldn't be some issues or so. I don't know. So let me know what okay, you said they are from Canada. Um let me know what's the update. If you want to get more updates, okay, just hold on. I'm getting more stuff from Twitter. Though what I'm seeing in Twitter is just should I say savage tweets. That's just what I'm seeing. People are just angry on Twitter. People's businesses, those that set online classes on Facebook, they'll be annoyed. Those that expected their some people you do Facebook marketing and stuff. So it's affecting lots of things. It's just affecting lots of things. Hey, I Kings, please pardon me if I don't get your name correctly. I'm very sorry. But let me try. I Kings Asante, welcome. Yeah, okay. You're watching from Italy. You're very welcome. Please let me know. When did this start? When did you notice this? Please leave a like also, and let me know what your experience has been so far. What do you use Facebook for? Do you use Facebook for or do you use Facebook platforms normally? WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah. So just let me know. Let me know. Some people, I know some people don't use some most people watching this right now, they ordinarily don't use these platforms. Like me, I hardly use Facebook, but I use Instagram. And when I noticed Instagram was not really showing new feeds, Instagram was not showing new feeds, so I was kind of wondering what was wrong. So I checked another platform. I checked Facebook. Then I noticed that they had an issue. That was about 2 hours ago, but for some countries it has been down for over 5 hours, which is quite disturbing. This is the longest it has gone. When I remember earlier this year or late last year, it was earlier this year, yeah, it was Google platform, Google as a platform, YouTube was down. Imagine, YouTube that is never down, YouTube was down that time. And it was, but this Facebook zone is longer. It's been a while, it's been a long time. So WhatsApp is saying we are aware that some people are experiencing issues with WhatsApp at the moment. We are working to get things back to normal, and we'll send an update here as soon as possible. Same thing Facebook is saying. Okay. So I'm just trying to get more info. More info. Please hold on. Please go ahead and leave a like. Thank you for watching. I'm just happy that you guys joined this live. I would love us. You can ask me any question also. Look up Pandora's papers. Yeah. John Moore. Yeah, I heard about the guy, that the whistleblower of yesterday. Yeah, I heard something about the Pandora's papers also. Thank you for that. Thank you for notifying us. I saw something about that and I read more about it, but the information was not that clear. But let me just go ahead and look it up and give everyone information on what the Pandora's papers is all about. Okay. Okay. uh so they said something about the let me just read it directly so that we understand what he's saying. No, there are not lots of information regarding that. The only thing I know, I heard about the What? Nigerian politicians implicated in Pandora Papers. This is crazy. This is not. It looks like this downtime is going to last for a long time. So Facebook and its Instagram and WhatsApp platforms were hit by massive outage. That's on Monday, impacting. Watching from US, I was doing an exam online and the net just, wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. 5 hours. So it's currently about 10 p.m. where I am. I'm currently in Nigeria. It's currently 10 p.m. and so it's been on for over 8 hours from what I can hear. So it's saying the tracker down detector was showing outages in heavily populated areas in North America and parts of Europe, with problems being reported around 15:45 GMT. Okay, so no lots. There's no information about. Okay, let me just check. Let me just check for a better. So they said that. But what I don't understand is why those Facebook. Okay, why that stuff? I just okay now. Let me tell you the information I'm getting. I'm getting like three different information now. There is a whistleblower that exposed something. That's just a theory about the whistleblower. There's one about their servers being down genuinely. That's what's happened. That they tried accessing their with their key cards. They tried passing their just gaining entrance into their offices and all, and they could not access that because of their servers were down. So they had to manually bypass that. That was another information. So there are just lots of information online. I'm not. Let me see what you guys are saying about that. So that okay, watching from the US. Okay, now I wonder when they will restore this. I just hope they do so soon because people. I just pity those people. I know a friend of mine was actually going to host an event on Facebook this night on Facebook Live around 9 p.m. and was supposed to make him some money. Like it's his business basically. But now the person has been affected by this downtime. I mean, who knows? Things just happen. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm coming. Let me just give you Twitter updates. Let me just give you. Thank you for those that are still with me. You are really welcome. Please, we can make this interactive. Let me just hear what's going on in your own end because I know we are from different regions. We are from different locations. So let me just the Pandora paper leak. Hmm. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting. Tax heavens. It's crazy. I'm just so Liz is saying roll with Liz is saying I'm just waiting to see they they fix this because it's now almost the application time for okay. I was planning to go live on Facebook. Oh wow. I don't know if they will fix this anytime soon because if they will fix it they would have done so a long time ago. But it's just crazy. So I think the Pandora stuff is more of tax. They expose some tax stuff. Okay, Pandora paper versus Facebook files. Hmm. Yeah, I heard stuff about these Facebook files. So so now let me just read it the way it is here. So it's saying it's no surprise that the presidents, prime ministers, and one king have used secretive offshore financial arrangements. Jordan's King Abdullah and Czech Republic Prime Minister Andrzej are among those mentioned in the massive Pandora Paper document leak, and to the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists, as with this recent expose by the Wall Street Journal contrasting Facebook public statements and inner workings. It's probably about this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is about the whistleblower. I think that is, at least that's what we are assuming, though. That is what I've been seeing online, that the whistleblower that said something yesterday, that's what is currently causing the downtime. But everybody just assuming, even the Facebook staff, they are just assuming. It's until we get an official statement from Facebook themselves, which they've not done, and it's very annoying. Like, they know that they have customers, they have clients. They should just come and explain the stuff. They should not hide. They're hiding stuff from us. Basically, that's what is happening now. They're hiding stuff from us. So so it said that's also Facebook data. My okay. Hmm. Just hold on. I'm just trying to get more information on this. Here are the biggest revelations from the Pandora paper leak. Yeah, Facebook's customer service is like the worst there is. Well, I wouldn't entirely blame them because they have over 1 billion customer base, but um at least they should try. One can never get to speak to an agent. Exactly, you can never, because I know how many people have come to me. There's a video I did on how to recover your hacked Facebook page. So people keep on meeting me to help them recover their hacked Facebook page, and that's what I had to do. I've done about 3 videos helping them to recover that. Even Facebook themselves, they don't normally, they're supposed to do videos like that. Like, Facebook's supposed to have maybe a YouTube channel or something explaining how to recover those stuff, so that they don't need to be doing it one for people or one by one for people. They're supposed to be helping people. But if you try contacting Facebook about your page getting hacked, you just be wasting your time, because they don't have enough staff to respond to you or respond to many people. So that's just, so I'm getting lots of information about this Pandora papers, and then Facebook files leak and something like that, but it's not entirely clear. So let me just wait for clearer information. I think it was my Sherry Ferreira said, I think it was my laptop having a problem. I went on my phone and it was the same thing. Now I have to start all over again. SMH, I even get logged out of Facebook. Also my email. This is crazy. It is really crazy, Sherry. It is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know what's going on. It is crazy. My internet, my mobile data that is usually fast, my Wi-Fi that is usually fast, is now extremely slow searching up stuff. So I think the worst is when Google goes down. Once Google goes down, most other platform goes down, because most people are using Google servers. You're even lucky it's not Google and YouTube, because Google and YouTube themselves, they are bigger than Facebook. So it's going to, but using Facebook has lots of functionalities, so it's paining lots of people. Please let me go back to giving you the updates and what people are saying on Twitter. Thank you guys for joining this live. I really appreciate it. All these websites are giving us very, very annoying information. Hey, hi, learn with D Walker. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? What country are you watching from? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Welcome to SE Cyber Safe. I appreciate you for being here. You're very welcome. Please tell me, what country are you watching from? What has been your experience so far? Let me know, when did you start experiencing this downtime? Did you plan on doing anything with your Facebook? Because there's someone that was trying to write an exam. There's someone that was trying to do a live business class or something like that. So let me know, what's your experience so far. What platforms do you use? Do you use Instagram? Do you use Facebook? Do you use the Messenger? Do you use WhatsApp? Just let me know what your experience is so far. Like I said, you're very welcome. Okay, you're very welcome. Let me know your country. I'm in Nigeria currently. Oh, you're from India, right? Great. I'm very fine. I'm very fine. You are very welcome. Thank you. I'm doing fine. I just came back from work. It's around it's this is 10 13 p.m. So I came back from work around about 3 hours ago, thereabouts, and then I noticed the downtime 3 hours ago also. So I decided to do the live video. Yeah, Facebook, WhatsApp now. Zainab from Belgium, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. You're very welcome here. Thank you. Please share your experience. So okay, let me just, since there are lots of people joining right now, let me just tell you. First of all, it's not a hack. Facebook has not been hacked. That's just, we can just put that as, aside the way. Facebook has not been hacked. You might be experiencing lots of slowness in your internet connection, or when you're trying to access Google or YouTube. It's because everyone is crowding those platforms. So that is why. And then what is really happening with Facebook? Why are they down? So there is a story that a Facebook staff misconfigured something. There's a configuration they do normally. It's technical stuff. So the Facebook staff misconfigured it, and this is affecting them. Why? There's another story about Pandora's papers and some leaked documents and some stuff, that is what is affecting Facebook, that they decided to, I don't know if they decided to go down globally or something like that. So let me just see. So people are on Twitter now, people are using other platforms, and they're really angry. It's 2:30 in the night in India. Servers are down for 4 to 5 hours now. Wow, 4 to 5 hours. That's crazy. It's though for here in this place, it's been down for over, should I say, 4 hours or so. So I think some people over 8 hours is down. I think in the US, it started by going down in the US or so. I don't really know. But I'm seeing some articles of 5 hours, 7 hours ago. So it means it's been down for a long time. Okay. 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 So okay, let me read okay. Now let me read the information that 4 hours. Okay, Zainab also said 4 hours. Wow. That's a long time. This is I think this is, yeah, Zainab is from Belgium. I'm not from Belgium though. From, okay, so it says I'm reading from Reuters.com. So it says Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp went offline for users across the globe. Oh, sorry, I just messed up something. Okay, so let me read it again. It says Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp went offline for users across the globe. The social media giant said on Monday, as hours later it scrambled to restore the services after being hit by one of its longest outages. Like, this is the worst that has ever happened to Facebook. The outages began around noon Eastern time. That's four o'clock GMT. I don't know what that time is. 4 o'clock GMT, Green Meridian time. When I don't know what that time is. And the service had yet to be restored for more than 4 hours later, 5 hours later now, even counting. So he said on Sunday, a whistleblower accused Facebook of repeatedly prioritizing profit over clamping down on hate speech and misinformation. The firm owns Instagram and WhatsApp. So shares of the Facebook CEO has nearly 2 billion daily active users. Open opened lower opened lower after the weekend whistleblower report, and slipped further to trade down. Okay, they said after the whistleblowers report, their shares and everything slipped down 5.3%. That's on Monday, and they were on track to their worst day in nearly a year. Lots of other irrelevant information which I don't want to see. So security experts said that the disruption could be the result of an internal mistake. This is what I was telling you about. Oh, thank you, D Walker. I really appreciate. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's nice hearing that from you. So security. Okay, so my channel is all about. I teach. cyber safety tips. So basically I just get I study cyber security, or I like cyber security, and then I get to simplify cyber safety tips for those that don't really know much about it. It could be old people, it could be young people, just those that don't really know much about cyber security stuff, how to keep your social media account safe, how to prevent getting hacked. And then I expose online scams. So any online scams that happens in the United States, in Nigeria, in India, anywhere, I just get to, as long as it's a new scam, I get to expose it so that people are safe from scammers and all. So that's what I do. So, and sometimes tech stuff, sometimes I also just lifestyle stuff and career stuff. So, but majorly it's online safety stuff. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, D Walker. Thank you. Thank you very much. One time I'll do a live video where we can get to even see each other using StreamYard or so. So I plan on doing that soon. I want to talk more with my subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. So it says some security experts are saying that the disruption could be the result of an internal deep that palm DP Tech that palm no they never they've not hacked them. No, they've not hacked them. So say security experts said that the disruption could be the result of an internal mistake, though sabotage by an insider would be theoretically possible. So it says something about DNS allows web addresses to, this is a technical information but just listen to it. DNS means domain name service. So just like for example facebook.com ordinarily is supposed to be showing as 192.168 or something, it's supposed to be showing that way. Thank you, DP Technologies, Dapam. Thank you very much. So DNS is domain name service. So for example, Facebook.com, you're not supposed to be seeing it as Facebook.com. It's supposed to be showing as 192.168 or something or something. But for people to be able to remember it, they use Facebook.com. Those are domain name service. Those are domain names, so that you'll be able to remember something easier. For example, bbc.com, for you to be able to remember it easily, that's why they did it that way. If not, it will just be numbers. We have to be memorizing numbers. So those numbers are IP addresses. That's what they call. Let me not just go away from what we are discussing. So DNS allow web addresses to take users to their destination. A similar outage at a cloud company called Akamai Technologies took down multiple websites in July. So an outside hack was viewed as less likely. So they said they've not been hacked. So that one is cleared outside, cleared. So they said we are working to get things back to normal as quickly as possible. Imagine they've said this thing for over 5 hours now, and they've not done anything. I wonder what's going on. One Facebook employee said that all internal tools were down. Thank you. Thank you, DP Technologies. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So he said that multiple employees said that they had not been told what had gone wrong. Imagine Facebook, they've not even told. All right, Walker, bye. Thank you for joining. I will see you next time. You can go ahead and watch some of my other videos. There are lots of them, and you really find them very, very helpful. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. So it says multiple employees, some of the employees don't even know what is wrong yet, because these people, they hardly give out information. Because when they give out information, on if they say this is what is happening, so many people might go and start blogging it and then changing the whole narrative. So Facebook has not really said what is wrong with them, but people are assuming, or people are just guessing what is wrong. So the social media giant, which is the second largest digital advertising platform in the world, was losing about 545,000 US dollars ad revenue per hour during the outage. Imagine, see how much money. So these ones are very relevant information we do not care about. So everyone is on Twitter now, everyone is on Snapchat, everyone is on those that are trying to message their family members are using Telegram. So you can use Telegram to message your family and friends. So please, if you are watching and you've not liked, please go ahead and like this video. I'm just giving you a live update on what is happening. Like I said, I personally I just said what happened or what a staff said. I'm not a staff of Facebook, so I just got information from Twitter of what a staff said, it's Facebook staff, and then I'm trying to get more information on what is currently happening. So right now, YouTube is like the sweetest platform to use. Imagine for those that have never used YouTube, or those that do not like using YouTube, will finally find YouTube very very interesting to use as a platform. 5 hours and still counting, and these guys are still down. Okay. So please yeah. So recently, let me just pause on that until I get more information. So I think for over a week now, I've not really posted a video on my channel because I've been very very busy. I've been very very busy, but I have lots of videos I'm preparing. I'm working on uploading very soon on cyber security. This is, yeah, I also forgot, this is October. October is cyber security awareness month. Cyber security awareness month. And what do we do? We just get to let everyone know, okay, these are the ways to prevent your social media account getting hacked. Some people just feel that, do you know that some people feel that once you enable two-factor authentication on all your social media platforms, that is the end, that you are very safe. This is a lie. Even if you enable two-factor authentication on all your social media platforms, you're a bit safe, yeah, but you're not entirely safe. They could use social engineering to hack you. There are other ways that people could bypass the two-factor authentication and all. So um so sorry, I'm just trying to get more stuff. So I'm seeing more information. Let me see if I can share with you something, a graph showing something. um so now let me read some YouTube comments on the downtime. Some people are saying they are going back to 2G 2G featured phones. Some people are just crazy. So some people are saying YouTube and Snapchat, they are just very happy that YouTube and Snapchat, they are going to make lots of money in just this period. So they are saying a lot of things. Please, if you are watching, please go ahead and like this video. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how long this downtime started in your country, or when you experienced it. Did you plan on using Facebook for something before you experienced the downtime? And what information have you gotten so far? Did you think your phone was hacked, or did you think your account was hacked? Because so many people were panicking when this stuff and when they noticed the downtime, or when they noticed they could not access Facebook with their application. So so I'm just welcome to SC Cyber Safe. Sorry guys, sorry that I'm not really saying much. I'm just trying to get more information on the truth why Facebook and WhatsApp is not working. Lies. People don't know the truth. Instagram is down. Here's why. Mm, as usual. Mm. So I'm seeing one live stream that is supposed to be interesting here. We overcame deep polarization after World War I and intense political violence in the 1960s. Progress isn't linear. Sometimes we have to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. If we can't agree to let each other talk about the issues, then can we take the first step? So right now I'm seeing someone people are funny you. Like someone just said something about, okay, there's a YouTube video that is currently going live now, and the person is saying something about, the person is supposed to say what happened to Facebook and their platform, and the person is streaming Mark Zuckerberg's old video. Sorry guys, so I'm trying to get more information. So if you're just coming, welcome. So now seeing Facebook and other addresses. So, so someone is saying something about. Sorry, let me just. Something tells me some poor former Facebook employees that worked on BGP years ago got a lot of fancy calls today. All right, Zainab, bye. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot that you were able to join and stay this long. I'm really happy. I'll alert you on whatever I get. I think I'll still do a video after this. Let me just show you some. Let me show you something. But we have some experts now saying they're seeing some positive signs. So this guy, as you can see on your screen, this guy also is trying to monitor. He's trying to monitor what's happening also. So positive signs. So he's trying to monitor. He does not really know what's going on also. So let me just switch it back to my face. Also said, welcome. If you're just coming, welcome. This guy is just crazy. He's just looping this video. Also, they posted an article on Cloudflare. Here's our best explanation from what we can see on how Facebook is pushing. Some people are saying Facebook is up for them, but that's the false information. Facebook is down for everyone. So I'll keep updating you though on what's happening. So let me just check for more Twitter information. Let me see, because Twitter is really place giving us information on what is happening. Not working. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get you information. Mm. So still not getting any information again. So welcome. Let me know what country you are watching from. I'm even getting exhausted. I'm getting really exhausted. I'm surprised these guys have not fixed this stuff by now, and they're calling themselves tech giants. This is really crazy. Hiring Facebook hackers. Okay. So so Facebook is back. So okay. So someone said someone okay, now someone is saying seeing signs of increased BGP activities from Facebook might be signal that they are getting close to coming back online. Fingers crossed. Hmm. Ain't nothing but the alternator. Let me run. Ain't nothing but the alternator. Let me run down to AutoZone. Get here one. Has Facebook tried unplugging and people are just crazy. Someone said, has Facebook tried unplugging and plugging back in? Like, are you guys crazy? Like, though that's normal stuff. When networks go down, you just try to reset and refresh everything. So every time I click updates, things keep changing. Trying to keep up with Facebook down is tough, but it does seem Facebook is starting to get back online. Facebook users getting out of their pent up rage when it comes back. Me switching back to AOL after learning Facebook is down and realizing I have 1 million unread messages. Facebook Facebook and IG might be down right now, but you don't know what but you know what it isn't. Hockey we now have a regular okay, people are talking about Facebook being down, that they can now watch their favorite sports. Some people are saying they can now be with family. Now is the time to never go back to Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. Pick one. Looks like Facebook will likely be back soon. DNS records are back. Okay. So he's saying that this is positive now. Signs that Facebook could be back online soon. Finally. It's been reported that Facebook is slowly starting to come back after everybody is saying the same thing, waiting for Instagram and Facebook. Okay. Imagine if Facebook and Instagram never came back. Wow, that would be really crazy. That would be really crazy. Let me see if I can share something. Loki, sorry I didn't see your. Please ignore that time fix guy. We're Americans, I'm not like him. I personally don't have Facebook, but my sister's Facebook is down. She thought she was hacked. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing your comment, Loki. I didn't check my chat. Time fix. Sorry, I didn't see. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Akim, sorry. Yeah, welcome, Akin. I didn't know that some people were even chatting. Time Fix said social media done. Willie Butler said, I just noticed that Facebook was down. Wow. Trump won. Let's go 19. Hey friend. Hopefully they will get it fixed. Okay, sorry I didn't know that. I didn't know people were chatting on the chat box. I'm very sorry about that. I apologize. Okay, so but from what I'm hearing, they will soon get it fixed. So let me just keep some Twitter updates for you. So hopefully they get it fixed. So I'm Loki, please. When did you notice the downtime? Has it been a while or you just noticed now? Because it seems some people just noticed it now. So let me know, when did you notice the time? Let me know, when did you? Okay. Welcome, Sade Princess, Beneficial Knowledge. Welcome. Look, your sister said this from the morning. Okay, what time is it currently in US or in Ireland? Ireland, right? What time is it currently? What time is? Okay, 7 p.m. Wow, 7 p.m. your side. Okay, you're in UK. Shade Princess is in UK. You're in UK, and it's 7 p.m. Okay, wow. It's currently okay. It's 5:37 p.m. in. Okay. Yeah, Sherry, I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Like, you've been here so far. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. 10:37 p.m. Yeah, you got it. It's 10:37 p.m. in Nigeria here, and yeah, Nigerians are not really bothered. Let me tell you, Nigerians. Let me tell you how Nigerians have Those using WhatsApp I've switched to Instagram. Not Instagram. Those using WhatsApp switched to Telegram. I've received lots of Telegram messages asking me, because usually people get to ask me when they have problems with anything cyber stuff. So people were asking me what's going on, what's wrong. So they were sending me messages via Telegram. Then I was shocked. I was like, why are people sending me message via, yeah, WhatsApp is down, I know. So people were sending me messages via Telegram, and I was like, why is someone chatting me up via Telegram? So it was then I now got the info that all these platforms were down. Loki said, my sister just told me about her Facebook. She thought her ex did something to it. Yeah, most people thought that they were hacked. Like I said also, um, your network might be slow. Your network might be looking slow, might be seemingly slow when accessing Google or YouTube. And the reason is because imagine billions of people using Facebook not being able to access Facebook, billions of people using millions of people using Instagram and WhatsApp. So everyone was searching Google at the same time, everyone was searching YouTube at the same time, trying to know what was wrong with Facebook as a platform, so it's just like having a keg that is supposed to take 5 liters of water. The keg is supposed to contain 5 liters of water. That's assuming that keg is YouTube. So now the keg, everyone is over populating YouTube as a platform now. So they could have a buffer overflow, or it could choke YouTube if care is not taken. But I think YouTube is always prepared for all this kind of stuff. Google as a platform is prepared for all this kind of stuff. So I know them too. They are working on their own end to make sure their platforms don't go down also. So it's crazy. Yeah, YouTube is working. No, YouTube is not overloaded yet, but it's slow. Google is slow. Google is slower than normal. If you notice, if you have a pretty fast internet connection and you try searching up websites on Google, you will notice that, well, right now it might be reducing, but when people had this downtime, it was all the websites on Google were slow. Google as a search engine was slow because everyone was flooding Google to search what was going wrong or going on. So let me just read some more tweets for us. So according to Bloomberg, Mark Zuckerberg's network dropped by 7 billion today. That is crazy. So it said how Mark Zuckerberg feels about Facebook down represents my feeling towards how I feel when LIMS is down. Lol. What is LIMS? Please, I'm confused. What is LIMS? Please, if you know, just let me. I don't know what LIMS is. Facebook stock down about 5%. Came to Abuja today. Thought I caused everyone's Facebook to go down. That's wow. It's it's going to come back up. From what I'm hearing that the platform is almost coming back up. That they are seeing signs of it coming back up. So let's just hope, because if it does not come back up, so many people's businesses will be affected, and lives, not just businesses. Hashtag Facebook shares have closed almost 5% down in New York. Investors seem concerned that social media down has lasted this long. Often things are resolved quicker. Exactly. Normally, all these things get resolved quickly. Once there's a downtime, they resolve it quickly. But now, it took them over 5-6 hours to resolve it, and they've not still resolved it. So, mm, let's still see. Please, if you are just joining, welcome. Please leave a like to for this video. Um, yeah. Look here. I said LISM. I don't know what the meaning is. I saw it on Twitter. They said something about. I don't know what it means. Yeah, LISM. I don't know what it means. You know how Twitter can be crazy right now. I'm seeing lots of memes on Twitter insulting Facebook. Is it insulting or just making fun of them? Not use insulting is a strong word. Making fun of Mark Zuckerberg. I'm seeing lots of memes of him being an electrician. I wish I could share this stuff with you guys, but I cannot. I'm not using StreamYard. If not, I would have shared it. I'm using Facebook Live, so it's kind of limited. The memes are just very funny. It's been 4 hours since the World Giants. It's more than 4 hours. Sorry, I'm just. So yeah, I was for those that have been watching my channel for some time, I've I've not been I've been entirely busy, but I've been preparing lots of videos that will help us just in terms of building our cyber safety. And this is cyber security awareness month, October, cyber security awareness month. So I'll be doing lots of, I think I'll concentrate more on protecting your social media accounts, protecting your Facebook accounts, your Instagram accounts, and a lot of it. So I'll just and like I said, your safety, your social media safety does not just end in you enabling two-factor authentication, though it's good enough, but some people with two-factor authentication still lose their access to hackers. Like for example, now Facebook, your Facebook page, for example, that's just one perfect example. You can have two-factor authentication enabled, you can be safe, but entirely you can lose your Facebook page to hackers. They can gain admin rights to your Facebook page. So that's one way. So people find ways to bypass all these things. So I think Facebook, they're saying Facebook is back up. Let me check what we're saying. Facebook is okay, almost back up. So it said since 2008 that Facebook has never faced this type of down. This is a concern of mine with apps, especially social media. Yeah, I was telling those that were watching me earlier that I tried using. I was telling those that were watching me earlier that I tried using what do you call it, Canva. I tried using Canva to create my thumbnail for this particular live stream, but Canva was not working. So I was assuming Canva is sharing the same servers, or I don't know, maybe are sharing the same servers with Facebook. I don't know why Canva was not working. Facebook frantically deleting all the evidence that they helped fuel the Capitol riots. So they pulled the plug. Hard drive getting drilled at the moment, I bet. This is funny for Mike Muff Chops. Facebook frantically deleting all the evidence that they helped fuel the Capitol riots. Lord, he pulled the plug. Hard drive getting drilled at the moment, I bet. It's really funny. Well, I don't know. Facebook is really crazy in terms of privacy, and I'm sure Facebook has a lot to hide. I'm sure Facebook has a lot to hide, but I don't know. I'm really not sure of what they are up to. But thank you for that funny comment. It's really fun. It's funny in a way, and it could be true. That's the thing. So we never know. Please leave a like on this video and go ahead and subscribe if you are new. Loki, what's that? So okay. This independent.co.uk, they just keep putting articles that are not helpful in any way. Oh, that it looks like they're updating. As outage continues into the fifth hour. So let me read what the Independent is saying. It says as outage continues into the fifth hour, Facebook tries to restart. There are rumors whipping around the internet that, amongst other things, Facebook has been deleted and it has been hacked. That is, has gone. The truth appears to be a little less dramatic, though still plenty dramatic. I don't understand what these guys are saying, really. Essentially, Facebook has deleted its DNS, or the address book that helps people find its website. When someone types facebook.com into a web browser, the DNS should be able to provide it with the numerical address to get the data that represents the website. But that DNS is broken, so the web server gets lost and you get an error message. The same thing happens effectively with the app. And I don't know if you guys understand this stuff that I'm saying, reading, but um, what is saying here again, that's so widespread because Facebook controls its DNS, and Facebook does that on behalf of all the services it owns: WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, Workplace, Oculus. Yeah, Oculus is also one VR virtual reality gaming stuff that is owned by Facebook, and everything is down. So everything has broken all at once. What's more, Facebook also heavy on its own systems internally. So for example, the fact that DNS isn't working means that those engineers who should be able to fix it also cannot access it. That is why staffers are now reportedly being sent to actual physical data centers to try and make things work again. So they are sending their staff to the data centers around that they have around the world to go and resolve the issue. So these guys are not really giving. Twitter slows down. Everything is having. See, so right now I told you it's saying Twitter slows down. Everything is having a bit of trouble, presumably as more people than usual switch to it to make up for lack of Facebook. Like Telegram, Twitter is struggling. What are my thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this? I mean, it's obviously worldwide. Why? How could this happen? Right now, I said we are not entirely sure, but some people are saying something about a staff of Facebook said something about, just give us a story that this morning that they tried accessing uh, their offices with these their key cards. You know, these key cards which they get to authenticate, and then it lets them through. That their network wasn't letting them go through, that the card stuff was not letting them go through. So at that point they knew there was a problem. So why some is saying that this downtime is because of the leak that happened yesterday, or the information that happened, the whistleblower of yesterday. I don't know if you've read that information on Pandora paper stuff. I've not really gotten much information on that. So right now Telegram is slowing down because everyone is jumping to Telegram. Telegram is a close alternative for WhatsApp, and as everyone is jumping to Telegram, Telegram it's almost crashing. So let me see if there's any update again. Now, just give me time. Yeah, FB is blaming the whistleblower. Yeah, that's the truth teller, according to what they are saying. Or people, not majorly Facebook. People are saying that it's because of what the whistleblower said, that's why it's currently down. Maybe they are trying to hide some things. And yeah, Telegram. You've never heard of Telegram? Are you serious? Or yeah, just joking? Well, Telegram is another messaging platform, just like WhatsApp, but some people are saying it's really better than WhatsApp in terms of how it has lot. You can create groups of lots of people, maybe 100,000 people in a group and stuff. Like Telegram, some people prefer Telegram to WhatsApp, but WhatsApp just has that name because it's owned by Facebook. So Telegram is another messaging platform. You can explore it if you want to. But me personally, I think I like Telegram, but I prefer WhatsApp UI and UX, the interface. WhatsApp interface is way better than Telegram and way easier to understand. So old people will understand WhatsApp than they will understand. Loki said, I don't mean to sound paranoid, but for this many Facebook companies, sounds like a really big issue, like a government was able to hack or something. It's just super. Hmm. Yeah, I understand you. I understand what you're saying. You're right, though. You're right too. You're right in a way. It's just you're right in a way, though. That's just right now. Nobody is sure. Everybody's just assuming it could be that. I'm just getting Telegram messages. where is that? I just got one information. Where is that information? It has disappeared. Sorry, let me just get that information back. Facebook is finally back. Okay, this is a yeah, there are lots of trolls on Twitter. There are lots of trolls on Twitter. I love using YouTube. I love using Google. Even though these platforms sometimes they could be annoying, but they're just helpful. There's you have to use YouTube as a platform. You just have to. Facebook not working. I'm just getting Telegram messages. I'm surprised. People are now rushing to use, and the thing is that once people get fond of this Telegram, once people notice that Telegram is also very good, they will stop using WhatsApp. That's it. Loki, that I didn't ask. Do you use WhatsApp? Do you use WhatsApp as a platform too? I know you said you don't use Facebook, that your sister does, but do you use WhatsApp? What messaging platform do you use? I didn't ask. Someone someone just said, yeah, someone just said my Facebook and Instagram are working. This is not a drill. So let's test. I will show you right now. So this is let me just show you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to facebook.com facebook.com. Okay, so yeah, I guess they fixed it. So I guess they fixed it. So they fixed it. Usually it's not showing, so they fixed it. So I guess they fixed their platform. I think they fixed it finally after over 5 hours. This is really bad. So hopefully I'll get you guys the information of why this really happened and give you make a really detailed video on why it happened and if it had any after effects that we should be worried about. Maybe in terms of privacy, in terms of our accounts. Did any of our information get leaked or something? So I'll give us information on that, perhaps do a video on that. So right now let me just see. I think from what I'm seeing, they're saying it's coming up. Okay, so Facebook. Okay, so this is Instagram. Let me show you. So Instagram also the see Instagram.com. So now Instagram it also seems to be back right now. So let me try to log in and see. Let me try to log in. Let me just see. So I guess I really appreciate everyone that has been watching, that has been with me since the beginning of this live video. It's a lot of commitments to just stay and watch this live video. I really appreciate it. Let me know. You can also let me know, do you have videos in mind? Do you have questions you have in mind that you want me to answer? I can also go ahead and do that. I plan on doing a live video where I get my subscribers or people, yeah, my subscribers to just, I want to just see them and talk one on one with them. Yeah, I know if I use StreamYard live stream, you can add guests to your live video and then get to interact with them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I was checking. So okay, so now I think Facebook is back up and running. Someone says it's going to be really creepy if Facebook says they have a backup of just about all the data and then uses it to restore the site. That's another thing. Facebook could have Facebook could have just used the backup of all our data and everything. They obviously will back up all the conversation, everything that's happening on their platform. They will have it backed up on a different server. And so with something like this now, they'll just create a different domain name and everything and just upload everything there. But I don't think they would have done that so fast. So I doubt. So someone says, what about Facebook employees who are tirelessly working to bring the site back up? What about their feelings? Breaking: Facebook and Instagram are back up for select users after DNS related issue. So from what they are saying for select users. That means it's not back for everybody. So please, you can just minimize and check if your Facebook is working, check if your Instagram is working, and let me know. So I don't think it's for everybody yet, but mine is working here in Nigeria. And yeah, it looks like Facebook is back up, or at least refreshed old stuff. My Instagram is still stuck on the last post. Facebook is back up now. You all can go back arguing about nothing in the comments. It looks like Facebook is back up. RIP to those who didn't get their jokes off on time. Instagram and Facebook gonna boot back up, and everybody's accounts gonna be deleted. Lol. Aha, my mom has started texting me. I take it all back. Please get Facebook back up and running. Someone says it's really good to have a strong backup when your group is down on Facebook. What? Okay. So this will be the end of our live stream. I really appreciate you. I think the next video that I'll do now is why exactly the services went down. So thank you and see you. Confirm. All right, Lucky, thank you. I really appreciate you. I have to go right now. It's 11 p.m. here, and I'm going to work tomorrow as early as maybe 6 a.m. So I have to rest. Find time to come. I'll find time to do another live video, maybe a video, just I don't know. But thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you. All right. Bye.